Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is Wednesday, the 1st of December, 2021. 1st of December, man. I still have a hard time wrapping my head around that. I mean, it doesn't seem like long ago. It was December of 2020, but oh man. And depending where you live in the globe, around the globe, like if you live in the EU, well, even depending where you live in the EU, where you live in the UK, where you live in the US, I mean, or Australia. I mean, this pandemic issue has just caused a huge discrepancy for good and bad reasons of who can do stuff and who can't, and who's allowed to buy and who's not, and who's allowed to sell and who's not. And this has been kind of a theme going on for a couple of years now. And of course, yesterday we heard Chairman Powell basically tell the media and politicians something that all of us already knew, that inflation is not transitory. Welcome to 12 months ago, dude. We've been talking about that for quite a while. But we're talking about cryptocurrencies. Polygon, huge spike today. It's been up, excuse me, over it's been up 18.5% at one point today, and that's pulling back down. It's only up 12.21% at the $2 mark. It's had a pretty good breakout here. What Polygon is waiting to do is, and what we're looking for it to do, because let's just review what the rules are for an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout. Future span A, which is the cloud all the way up here. Future span A needs to be above B. Future span B, which it is, okay? The close needs to be above span A and B, which means it needs to be above the cloud. Is it currently? Yes. The daily hasn't closed yet, but at the present time it is. The close needs to be above the Tenkan Sen and the Kijun Sen. Is it? Absolutely. And then finally, not coronavirus, I just have a head cold. It could be coronavirus then. Although I have a productive cough, so that is not indicative of the coronavirus, I don't think, unless it's the Omicron variant, in which case I'll probably be a flesh-eating monster in a week or so. The close here. Oh yeah, the next one is the Chiku span. It needs to have a close above the body of a candlestick, and needs to be an open space, meaning that if you look at where it's at, whatever present value is at $2, if I look forward 5 to 10 periods, am I going to intersect the body of another candlestick? No. So if Polygon were to close at 13%, or 13%, at a 201 or $2, it would be positioned for, and it would confirm an ideal bullish breakout. And then that would be a nice valid entry, which would see it go where? We can project that. Just going to use the bodies, not the wicks. So the 618 extension goes to the 2.32 value area, someplace we haven't, we've been to before recently. The 100% extension is at $3.05, $3 even. That seems like a very normal, natural area for it to get to. And then ultimately, the 1618 level brings us all the way up to 4.74. That is a zone that we'll want to pay very close attention to, because 4 3/4, getting close to that $5 mark, but certainly I think that $1 getting to that $3 level is very likely, only if we get a nice close that would allow for the confirmation of an ideal bullish breakout. But I will tell you this. This does look a little suspicious. Across the board. You see this bear flag. And yeah, it's just not the most bullish and convincing of issues. It's very, very kind of ugly. And we could be seeing a huge fake out across the board here in equities and in the cryptocurrency market. We could see a huge collapse coming in soon. So I want to keep an eye on this. Be careful. But we'll kind of update it and go from there. Again, happy December to everybody. Hope we have a good start to one. If not, at least hopefully we can mitigate how much pain we have to suffer in this market. And we'll kind of go from there. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.